Hey guys, it's Diane from DianeHockman.com, and I put out the call for some questions, got actually several really good ones. So I'm going to start with one here that I think is really powerful. But before I do, I want to just make sure that you go over to DianeHockman.com. I put the link somewhere. It's either in the description or I might write it right on the screen. I don't know, but it's around somewhere. Make sure you're on my email list because that's where I communicate with people, let them know what's going on, trainings that are coming up, all that good stuff. So Suzanne asks, affiliate marketing seems a bit of a double-edged sword. Great way for new marketers to develop an income stream, but align with the wrong person and you could lose some credibility. What guidelines did or do you use in this area? That's a great question. The first thing that I want to remind everybody is you want to focus on building your email list every single day. You can do it in simple ways like I teach in my personal newsletter power course, which is just simply saying, hey, I have a great newsletter, sign up. You just saw me do it. Go check every video I've ever done in my career. You're going to hear me say, hey, I have a great newsletter. Make sure you sign up. Go watch every speaking gig I've ever done. You're going to hear me say, hey, I have a great newsletter. Any webinar that I'm doing, if I'm doing it on behalf of myself, obviously if I'm representing someone or I'm speaking on behalf of an organization, I'm not going to do that. It would be inappropriate. But otherwise, everyone I meet, everywhere I go, I'm always mentioning, hey, I have a great newsletter. Make sure you jump on it. So that's one of the very simple ways. And of course, you can create capture page and campaigns and funnels and all that other good stuff. But you want to focus very hard on building that email list, because that email list gives you the opportunity then to communicate with people. They've given you permission to communicate with them, and then you can send them out different offers and affiliate products that you find that you think would be helpful to them. So Suzanne, here's some of the keys. One, I like to select products that I'm going to promote. If I'm going to share them with my people, my list, they have to be something that I think is useful to them. I'm not going to push something just for the buck, okay, just for the money. But if I find something that's helpful, I'm certainly going to share it with the people around me. I might even run some ads if it's something that has a big enough margin on it. But generally, I'm going to mail it out to my email list. I'm going to let them know if it's something I'm using, something I'm participating in, etc. Now, I have had the incidents in my career a couple times of aligning with something, promoting something that looked good to me, I thought was good, and then something funky went on. And here's what's really important. The reason why you build your list and the reason why you build trust and the reason why you continually communicate with folks and be transparent is because if something that's out of your control goes awry, people, and you tell the truth and you let people know what's going on, people are generally going to continue to trust you. They're not going to feel like you tried to, scam them or something. Now, if you try to run away or hide when something's awry or something's not so great, that's when you really get into a bunch of problems. But I will tell you that I see a lot of people, they're so worried about hurting their reputation that they don't go out and sell. And I think that's a big mistake, because, you can recover unless you, guys, unless you, get locked up by the FTC or something, you generally can recover. I've seen people recover from a lot of things. It's really about the communication, the relationship that you have with the list, and being truthful. Like, I found things where I said, guys, I think this thing's pretty cool. It may only be good for 90 days because the window, maybe it's a product that's taking advantage of a loophole on the internet. I don't know how long it will last, but it's 27 bucks. I grabbed it. You might want to grab it too. Nobody's offended by that. Or I say, hey, this website's converting really well right now. I don't know how long it'll go. So I only put my highest endorsement on things that I know are really stable and that I trust. But as far as little $17, $27 gadgets and different things, if I tried it and I liked it, I'm going to tell people about it. Royalty-free pictures, video software, different apps, different things like that. I just tell people about it. Hey, this is cool. I liked it. And I let the website do the sales pitch. Okay, I just say, hey, this is kind of cool. I grabbed it. And let the website do the work. And then if something goes awry, just say, hey, guys, I'm sorry. It looked good. It was working good for a while. Now something weird is up. Let's change our focus over here. So I hope that helps, Suzanne. Don't worry, guys, about your reputation. If you are moving with the right intent, if you are moving on behalf of helping folks, and yes, we need to make a living. And take off these glasses, they're reflecting. We need to make a living. We can't just serve, and never make a living. and never make revenue. Okay. We can't also go pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me, and never serve. It's finding that happy balance. But if you're moving with the right intention and something happens, I've been involved with companies that I loved. They closed. People didn't distrust me after the fact. So they knew I was moving with their interest in my heart. They knew I was telling them, what was coming or what was happening. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. What I would do is worry about that list. It's all about that list, Okay. If you have a list, you can always make sales. Affiliate, recruiting people into long-term residual programs, you can always make a living. So guys, that's been a little tip for the day. Suzanne, thank you for the question. I'm looking for more, guys. You can always send an email over to Diane@DianeHochman.com. Let me know what you'd like me to address. I'd be happy to. Or if anybody ever wants to do a little quick video with me, maybe ask me a question live or banter a little bit live. Maybe we could have a debate. I'd go nose to nose with you. Let me know. Just get a hold of me. And again, head over to DianeHochman.com, jump on my list, and we will see you guys later. Take care.